Angry guy here, and disgraced women are furious. Men don't want them. Disgraced women are furious. Men don't want them. Guys, you bothered me to bring back the intro. Let me know if that's something you want me to continue doing or if you want me to just get rid of the intro again altogether. So these disgraced women are furious. Men don't want them. And it's like they just can't get a clue. Let's just jump right into the video.
Just to be clear, what are you?
Prime.
You're prime?
Top notch.
It has not even been 2 seconds into the video. I already have to stop it and comment on it. Ladies, I know you're not going to like this statement, but it is not us who get to decide whether if we are top notch or not. It is the men who are on the dating market who are looking for women to be with. See, it's like selling a product. And I'm not saying that women are a product or should be sold, and I'm not saying that they should be treated as a product. I'm just trying to give you an example so you can understand better where I'm coming from. When somebody releases a product, of course the manufacturer is going to promise its hopefully future customers that it's the best they ever had, that there is nothing that can be compared to that product, and that it's unique. Same thing that a lot of women do out here. But who really gets to decide whether if what the manufacturer is saying is true or not is going to be the customers. And the customers on the dating market are men. Why are men customers and women are the product? Because there are more women on the planet than men. Honestly, I do love her confidence, and ladies, let me tell you, it is a great thing to be confident, but it's better to be realistic. Let's continue the video and see what else she has to say.
Top notch.
What makes you prime, top notch, Poo-Tang?
Don't worry, I'll wait.
I mean, I have everything that you could possibly ask for as far as brains, beauty, ambition. I would build my man up to be everything he wants to be in this world. I'm the best investment he would ever make in his life.
Now you know, and I know, and even she knows that she didn't mean that statement. When she said that she would do anything for her man to improve and to be the best version of himself, she doesn't even know what that may possibly mean for her. Because a lot of women say this, but they don't know that if a woman really wants to support her man and him becoming the best version of himself, that may mean that she has to sacrifice, she has to compromise, she has to submit, she has to be cooperative. Now, just from looking at her alone, her body language and what she thinks of herself, do you really think that this lady is willing and ready to do all of this? That's why a lot of women are out here talking about, oh yeah, I'm ready to support my man. What if she really comes across a real man who's asking her to cover up because he's a lawyer, a doctor, or whatsoever, who has a reputation, who cannot run around with a woman, revealing herself to the world? You can't take a woman dressing like that to a company dinner. You think she would really cover up? So imagine she is in a relationship with a top-notch lawyer, highly paid, well-known. If he asks her to stop her social media presence and her social media career and actually work for him as a secretary, do you really think that a woman with that type of mindset and attitude would actually sit down and accept his requests? No. She would not. She would hit him with the all bunch of, oh no, I have a career going on myself. I don't need your career. I don't need you. Because a lot of women are out here putting social media over their own relationship. You disagreeing? Okay, why is it so important for women to look a certain way on social media? Why do so many women are online entertaining other men? If social media is not that important, why do women take the time out of their day, get all dolled up, look all nice, make sure they wear certain clothes to look a certain way, but when it comes to their own man, they have an attitude? Oh, you think it doesn't happen? Yes, it does. Oh, yes, it does. So don't even try to sit here and tell me that a modern Western woman who thinks that social media presence is so important and she's showing herself a certain way will listen to her man and actually do what he asked her to do. It's not happening.
And my shit's exclusive. I've invested in my body. I have a $150,000 body. No one barely touches me. Yes, you can see me on Instagram because I'm paid to do that, but nobody touches me unless a man, yes, does take care of me. I like bosses. I like millionaires. I like someone who can mentor me, teach me, and invest in me. And get me to my highest level as well.
And also, a woman who really is self-aware, knows her worth, doesn't have the need to tell the whole world or even show the whole world. She even said that she's showing herself on Instagram because she's getting paid for it. What does that tell us? That tells us that this is just another woman who will go ahead and do anything for money. Why not use the platform for, something more constructive? You can cook. You can even talk about empowering things. It may not get as much recognition as if you was to, show yourself to the world, but why not try it? Why not really try to have an impact on young women? Why not really try to be a role model? Because a lot of these women are really not interested in being a role model. If you would be, you wouldn't mislead a whole lot of women to do whatever you are doing. Just saying. After having $150,000, you are still expecting a man to invest in you? I thought that you were the best thing that could happen to a man's life or to a man, first of all. So why would he want to invest in you when you are already all that? And even if there's a woman who has all that money, $150,000 is a lot of money. Why are you not investing in yourself already instead of investing in your looks? Messed up priorities. That's why a lot of women out here need guidance, because a lot of them don't know how to manage their money. I'm not saying that she doesn't have any money on her bank account, but if you have a woman and she has 150,000 euros or dollars and she's spending it on BBLs, breast implants, lip injections, Botox and fake hair, purses, shoes, necklaces, and diamond rings, then she got messed up priorities.
And just to be clear, what's a $150,000 body?
4 BBLs, 2 breast technically 5 BBLs, but we're going to go with 4. 2 breast augmentations, obviously Botox, lip injections, and then I had the fat buckle removed out of my cheeks on my face.
Wow.
And how young are you?
28.
Damn.
Wait, I remember her saying in the beginning that she has beauty and brains. So if she has brains, why would she actually go and risk dying and get plastic surgery, 5 BBLs, but she cut it down into 4 BBLs? That is insane. Do you know how many women actually die during surgery or from complications after surgery? Ladies, it is not worth it. And when it comes to the beauty that she has, that she mentioned earlier in the video, we really don't know what she looks like. We really don't know, and it's a sad thing because every time these women get work done onto themselves, it's an insult to their creators, and to themselves. And I'm telling you, I'm promising you, and I know for a fact she probably looked a lot better before she had got all that work done. If you have $150,000, sweetheart, why don't you invest it into something more profitable? I don't understand these women sometimes. I don't understand, especially men. They love their women to be natural. Ladies, if you really want to be an asset to your man's life, learn how to love yourself first so you can be receptive to what your man actually needs. See, a lot of modern women out here are so busy with themselves, what they want, what they need, what they don't want, their trauma and their past and all of these other things, that they don't even have the space in their head to actually figure out or even understand what the man wants. Please correct me if I'm wrong when I say that a man will appreciate a home-cooked meal, some respect, femininity, peace of mind, and a clean home more than a BBL and huge breast implants, lip injections, or fake lashes. That's all I have for you guys today. So thank you so much for taking your time out of the day, sitting here and watching this video. Give it a like, leave a comment, show some love. And I also would like to say thank you to everyone who is sharing my videos, critiquing my videos. I'm all here for it, even for some constructive criticism. We all can do or improve each other if we listen to each other's constructive advice. And yeah, thank you so much for being here. I love your support. Stay tuned for some more content. I am looking forward to share some more knowledge with you guys. Thank you so much.
So shout out to Soraya. She made some really great points regarding this. And one of the things that she did say is the fact that most men prefer when a woman looks natural. As men, we have to take care of ourselves. We don't have all this terrible acne on our faces. If we have skin issues, we have to go and take care of that. So we have to take care of our skin. Everything that you see on us is mostly natural. Most of us do not go and get any augmentations done or anything like that. We are natural and we expect the same thing. The truth of the matter is that a lot of women don't need these these procedures, the reason why they're in this situation is because they burn the candle at both ends. They're not in the gym properly taking care of themselves. If they want nice glutes, they need to work on that. They need to earn that. You don't go to a doctor and say, oh, this is what I want. No, you go to the gym and you work it and you earn it and you get what you want that way. And if you can't get something more, then you accept what you have. Another thing is that a lot of women don't actually care what men want, because the way that a lot of these girls look after they go and they get these procedures, they look completely like this is not what the average dude is attracted to. The kinds of men that they're trying to court is not the average guy. All right, 99%, I would say 95% of the men that see these women are not going to be attracted to women who go and do these things. The kinds of guys that they're going after are really within that 5% of guys. Those are like the rappers and like the those types of guys that like that are looking for the Kim Kardashian look. Most men don't want that. It's like they have these big, these big, things behind them that look like they need a diaper. It's absolutely sad, but that's just the reality of it. And they don't care. They're not doing this for you. They're doing this for another specific dude. They're doing this for the rappers, the thugs. They're doing it for these guys that are into that type of look, because the average man doesn't want these things. Now, when they get older and they're feeling desperate and they don't have as many options, that's when they start trying to market themselves to find a plan B guy, a guy that has his life together. And at that point, they become furious and angry because no one wants to be in a relationship with them. She said that she has $150,000 into her body. $150,000 versus a man who would take that $150,000, put part of that in his savings and put part of that in investments, and then allow that to grow over time. And then she would turn around after she's wasted all of that money and say that, she wants a guy that has his life together and has that kind of investment, which is a joke. In her mind, putting that money into her body is an investment. But like I said, she's not trying to attract the typical man. She's trying to attract a very specific kind of guy. Very specific kind of guy. Most men are not attracted to this look. And it was something very important that Soraya said, is the fact that, most guys are going to prefer someone who's natural. And she probably looked better before she did all of these things, but she did not realize it, nor did she even care, because she's looking for a specific kind of guy. The disgraced Western women are furious. They are furious that men don't want them, and that's why they're going after the passport bros, because they refuse to ever accept that they are being rejected and replaced. Someone actually pointed out something. I said that, I hope that women like Soraya and these other women who are out here making these videos get their money teaching these women how to be wise. And someone said, listen, Angry, that's not going to happen. These women are not going to, they're not going to pay. They're going to go on and they're going to carry on forever, because it would be like a betrayal to the sisterhood, because they have doubled down. This is the life that they have chosen. This is the life that they have chosen, to be aggressive, to be masculine, to be argumentative. They don't have, this is their choice. And they're going to stay on that hill till the very end of time. And it's sad, but that's just a reality. But there's really no coming back from them. Femininity is something that is set into a woman's personality. By the time she's like, maybe even a few years into her life, we're talking about like 4 or 5, there's really no going back, because it's either you are or you're not. And these women, they're developing masculine personalities as girls. So that's just who they are. And then you can't be a masculine person for 40 years and then decide that you want to be feminine now just to go and find a man. It doesn't work like that. They're all out here trying to play this whole soft girl thing. And she's like, this woman is here saying that, she wants to build up a man and all these other things. And she's, what does she offer? Oh, she's intelligent and she's this and this. Like she's basically presenting herself like it's a job interview, and like it's like literally the things that you would see on a resume. Nothing like, okay, it's like I can cook, I can clean, I'm going to support his purpose. No. This is the type of woman that would say that I could be on my purpose, he could be on his purpose, and we could do our things on separate things, but we're still building together. No, she's full of it. Because this is the type of woman that would not want to make sacrifices to support her man's purpose. She would not want to leave her career to stay home and give him and build his home for him, so that when he comes home, that's his castle. She would not want to take care of his children. She would not want to sacrifice her life, her Instagram, her access to simp capital, basically simp attention, to support a man's purpose, which just gives you another example that she's never his. It was just his turn. What do you guys think regarding this? I want to hear your thoughts. And by the way, guys, if you're enjoying the content, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, never miss another video again. I like the video because it tells YouTube you're enjoying the content and you want to see more of it. So YouTube will show you more of it. I want to hear your thoughts, guys, regarding this, because the disgraced Western women are furious. Men don't want them anymore. So let's talk about it in the comments. Like the video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, share the video. And just remember that all roads lead to MWA, men walking away. And cheers.